Hello. Welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. Hello, friends. Hello, Rose. Hello, Lily. Hello, Tommy. Good to see ya. Hello, Curls. Welcome in, everyone. I'm feeling okay. Thanks for your patience with me. Yeah, yesterday was a bit of a rough day. I had a bad migraine. One of those days where you can't do much but sit in the dark. But I'm feeling better today and I'm happy to be back. If this is your first stream or VOD, then welcome. And if not, then welcome back. Welcome back to the Process Geodes challenge. Usually we play this on Thursdays, but such is life. Sometimes you gotta roll with the punches. And happy Halloween if you are catching this live. If it is still Halloween for you, Tommy, I don't know. Are you far enough ahead of us that it's not Halloween for you anymore? If so, then happy belated Halloween. Thank you, Curls. I appreciate you. In this Process Geodes challenge, if you're new to the challenge, I'm pushing the limit of the processing geodes function at Clint's. So anything that can be gotten by using that function, so whether that's like resources like stone or ore from processing geodes, or even skill experience from mystery boxes. The only way that I can access those types of things is through processing geodes or geode-like containers. And we're coming to the end of fall. We're going to celebrate Spirit's Eve on Halloween, which feels very fitting. Happy November, that's right, Lily. Just about for us in like half of the hemisphere, I guess. But yeah, if that sounds interesting to you, then welcome aboard. I'm honored to have you here with me. And we're gonna dive into it. I'm just gonna load up my save. Oh, I do also have some goals. So let's do that. I think we're going to spend some time in Skull Caverns today. Yeah, fall goals for today. Finish clearing the farm. I would like to cut down all of the trees in Stardew Valley because I would like to get some mystery boxes, and that's going to be one of the more reliable ways for us to do that. Going to do some Skull Caverns dives for Omni Geodes, and we are of course going to complete the maze for Spirit's Eve. Honored to be here, Curls. Thank you. Honored to have you here. Now I realized something kind of funny this morning, which is that you can get, okay, spoilers if you've never played Stardew and completed the maze and you don't know what you get for doing the maze. I realized that the golden pumpkin that you get from doing the maze is in artifact troves, and so we won't get to keep it, but we will still do it. All right. Lily, thank you for petting Ivy. Let's check our daily luck. It's bat luck today. I also threw on the Derpy Tiger Cat mod that I worked on last week, inspired by Curls' suggestion in Bee's chat. I threw it on to Ivy, so now we have a Derpy Ivy. I did actually remember to update the mods in the description also. So all of the mods that I'm using in this save can be found in the description for the VOD. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate ya. How's everybody doing? How's your day been? Does anyone have Halloween plans? Oh, I gotta pin the goals. Hold on. There we go. So let's start. What should we start with? We can go get our pickaxe from Clint. Maybe we'll cut down some trees on the way. I think we can get the pickaxe from him today. Or did we turn it in on Sunday? I wasn't paying very close attention at the very start of day when we would get that prompt to tell us if our pickaxe is ready. Also, the weather here where I am is a little bit wild. It's extremely windy. And so if you hear some wind, then I apologize in advance. And if I somehow disappear, it might very well be power outage, but hopefully not. Gonna ride the bus down to your shop and watch the baseball game, and then who knows after that. Karaoke at your shop. Oh, that sounds so fun. That sounds like a perfect evening. I imagine I will also be watching some of the game. Power outage on Halloween tracks. That's true. It would be very appropriate. What is your go-to karaoke song, Lily, if you have one? We can also check if we have a quest that we can do today. Let's do this one. I don't feel like fishing today. We don't have to fish. All of our season-specific fish have been caught. Getting ready to head over to a buddy's to pass out candy. Oh, that sounds very fun too, girls. I hope you have a wonderful time and a great turnout. No pickaxe for us. Do you have a costume? Or it's all about the candy today? Last year, I bought some like knockoff brand fruit jellies to give out, but I didn't have any trick-or-treaters at all. So this year I didn't buy anything. And I'm sure that means that this year I will get trick-or-treaters because I'm not prepared. Always sing Disney's and show tunes and big ballads. That is what karaoke is for. If anyone is giving out candy, I request one thing, that you keep a tally of how many K-pop Demon Hunters costumes you see. Because I would like to know if the kids are all right. You do have a costume? Maybe niche, but Tim Riggins from Friday Night Lights. I know Tim Riggins. I know who that is. That is a great costume. You live in the middle of nowhere, so you have to go places. Yeah, I get it. So fair. I live in an apartment building, so it's not that surprising that I don't get trick-or-treaters, but I do. I mean, I've lived in apartment buildings in the past where I did have trick-or-treaters, but I think in this one it's just not. Maybe the kids go to like a nearby neighborhood Maybe they have better success elsewhere. Father-in-law bought lint truffles to hand out. That's like top tier trick-or-treats. That's what you live for. Very bougie and out of touch. Well, I bet you the kids will appreciate it. You got him a bag of mixed candies. That seems more on par. Definitely try to keep count, girls. Thank you, thank you. I feel like we're missing music. Hello, Rose. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. I saw you as an early bird. Thanks for being here. Started rewatching American Horror Story. Which one? The OG? I hope it's good. I hope work was kinder to you this week. Or at the very least, less painful, less draining. Last year, it was Almond Ritter Sports he handed out. Oh my gosh. Your father-in-law is like the trick-or-treater's best friend. That's so nice. That's like grown-up chocolate though. I know what you mean. Like, I almost feel like kids wouldn't even appreciate just how good that is. They'd just be like, yeah, chocolate. Give me chocolate. Started on Murder House and then gonna skip Asylum. Don't really like that season. So fair. Those shows, well, the first American Horror Story came out when I was like, I feel like when I was a teenager, maybe. And I was like, I was definitely too much of a scaredy cat to watch them then. I think now I could probably handle it, honestly. Like, they're scary, but they're not like, I mean, I don't know. Needless to say, I haven't watched them, but I saw enough of the content on Tumblr in those days that I feel like I have watched it. At least the first season. It's just his favorite candy, so so funny. That is funny. I love that. It's a good candy. I can't blame him. There's a rich neighborhood in your town where all the... Oh, sorry. There's a neighborhood in your town where all the rich people live. Used to go trick-or-treating. They gave out full-size candy bars. Oh my gosh. The dream. It's like that episode of Bob's Burgers. You were 10 when the first season came out? Okay, so that checks out then, I think. Didn't watch until later. But your mom let you watch the original 1990s It. When you were 10? Oh my gosh. I can't even watch the original. I can't watch the new or the original It now as an adult. But you were primed and ready then for scary stuff. I think we might have to call it an early night. I'm going to save the mushrooms for Skull Caverns. I have a trash chest, right? Where is that? Oh, I think it's in the house. Yes. Why did I put the mahogany seed there? And also the slime. Let's put those elsewhere. Because I will never remember that they are there. That movie doesn't bother you, but there's one movie and one scene in the movie that you can't watch. You have to close your eyes and ears, and it's signs. That's fair. That one is also too scary for me. I get it. Same, curls. Glad to be in good company. Do you think we can cut this down? I think it's going to exhaust me. We do not have very much energy. So I had wanted to maybe like dress up my character in some way, but I don't really have very much. And like honestly, this outfit that we got last time, it's kind of looking a little bit like I forgot to look up the character's name, but Laura Dern's character in Jurassic Park. It's kind of got that vibe with the little pigtails and the like coral shirt. So we'll just say that that's the costume. If we had like, I mean, we could go back to our Charlie Brown shirt, I guess. But I kind of like the fit right now, so we'll just keep it. It's the pantry scene when he's in that guy's house. Can't do it. So fair, Rose. Hello, Hunter. Welcome in. Happy Halloween. Thanks for being here. How are you doing? Today we will get our steel pickaxe. We didn't check our luck. It's terrible luck. Okay. We'll continue to clear trees and things then. We won't go to Skull Caverns on a terrible luck day. I don't think we need to wait for like a great luck day. Oh, I just realized our cat gave us trash. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't think we have to wait for like a great luck day, but I won't go on like the absolute worst luck day. I can also donate this. Maybe I'll eat the river jelly. Let's put the jack-o'-lantern out also. That feels fitting. If it'll let me. There we go. And we can put our trash away. Be in and out, stream hopping? Lovely. Well, thank you for stream hopping. Thank you for sharing some of your time with me. With all of us. I hope you're good. And I hope the other streams that you are hopping in and out of are also good. We do have to kill bugs. Maybe we could do that today. You're at your friend's house, so you're gonna go? No problem, Curls. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Have a great Halloween. Take care. Went over to your other mama's house earlier and stopped at the liquor store to pick something up. Got ID'd. But the lady literally said, "Oh gosh, you look too young." You know you're BB. That's the best. Oh, I was gonna bring that artifact. And then I immediately forgot. That's okay. I never get ID'd. Even when I was like freshly 19. Here, the drinking age is 19. I think I just have an old face. Let's start with clearing the farm, and then maybe we'll go slay some bugs after that. Probably keep getting ID'd until you're like 30. You're 24 now. That is a blessing. You've got baby face. You're aware you have a baby face and you embrace it. Good, good, good. We can finally clear this rock, so we have an easier path. We can spend all of our money on cherry bombs because I don't have to buy any. Well, first of all, I'm not usually buying very many seeds anyways, but I don't have to buy any seeds in winter. I don't really mind people perceiving me to be older than I am, though. That's kind of just always been the way it's been. So I'm very used to it. I just remembered. No stones for us. What do you think? Clear? Let's break open these geodes and then go slay some bugs. Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because we used our energy buff. So let's use it to cut down trees. As intended. We'll do bugs tomorrow or the next bad luck day. Got ID'd one night coming home from work at like 11:30, stopped to get gas, and the lady swore you weren't old enough to be driving and you were 20 at the time. Okay, that's pretty wild. Getting ID'd for driving is pretty next level. Right next to your iPad? Where'd she come from? I think maybe I didn't see one of your messages didn't come through. What's happening, Lily? Are you okay? YouTube has been eating messages, I've noticed, in other people's chats too. I don't really know what's going on. Because I don't think it's not auto-censored. It's something else. What did you find next to your iPad? I'm on the edge of my seat. This is very Halloween. We only have a partial message from Lily. It's like in scary movies when they're like using a walkie-talkie and they like lose reception or something, you know? Ladybug! Ladybug invasion. It's that time of year. They find their way inside. Attack of the ladybugs. Would you rather deal with, I don't know. I'm trying to think, you know, trying to do one of those like one large sized ladybug or 10 ladybug sized somethings. Bears? One bear-sized ladybug or 10 ladybug-sized bears. Do we have one more chop? Yes. Ladybug-sized bears for sure. That's fair. Honestly, ladybugs are they're like the killer whales of the bug world, if that makes any sense. Okay, we can go slay some bugs since we're out of energy. Cute but vicious. Yes, yes. I agree. I agree, Lily. They're good to have around the garden because they eat little pests. I've achieved 1,000 sap. So I say we start selling it then. We don't really need the steel pickaxe to kill bugs, but in case we see like a diamond or something, I think it's worth having it. Lily, I feel like maybe the ladybug was trying to watch stream. They were having they were both just like hanging out. Keep us posted if you find more. How many bugs? Oh, we need to collect bug meat. So not just slay bugs. Maybe I should do floor 25. It's faster to reset. Well, maybe not, but... Do these guys give? Yeah. So the other issue here is that we're likely to find an ancient seed, which is always heartbreaking when it happens. On this particular save, since they are forbidden. I was trying to remember what floors we've been to. The crabs have been very generous giving us cherry bombs. Went all the way out of our way for that bug. And no bug meat. Love your headphones. They connect to your PC and your phone, so if someone calls you, it rings your headphones, but my god, the jump scare. I definitely get that. That's cool though that it connects to both. Time for a root beer float. I'll take one too, Lily. I haven't had a root beer float in so long. Anything else here that we would want? No, I don't think so. They're your favorite? They're so good. What kind of root beer do you use to make them? I don't know if that's a weird question. It's like, I don't know if it matters. Does all root beer taste the same? I think no, but I think it matters, I guess. It matters to me, so it's not a weird question. I fear we have too much wood. AW or mug, yes! Yes, Lily. I agree. Excellent choice. Neutral luck? Perhaps a Skull Caverns day? Our objective at Skull Caverns is just to break rocks because... Well, I guess that's not quite true, but we mostly just want to get Omni Geodes. Which I guess, like... Treasure rooms are also good for that, so we do kind of want to progress. You like A&W too, Rose? It's so good. Did I know that A&W has a restaurant chain? I did know that. I think it might be a Canadian restaurant chain. There are many near me. I really like A&W. You do the float in stages, so the root beer turns into slush. Ooh, that sounds good. I like that idea. So you add like a little bit of root beer at a time. Did we pet the cat? Yes. I think I've decided that we will go to Skull Caverns. Even though it's just neutral luck. But I'm gonna get some more bombs first. Ooh, this one I can donate, I think. Oh, I've already donated it. There's some in Florida where you are, but never been to one. I recommend. I mean, I don't know if it's like a standout. I mean, I don't know. It's good. I like A&W. I wouldn't say there's like much about it that makes it more remarkable than like any other fast food chain, you know? But it is good, so I do still recommend. I thought I had more bombs than this. Hopefully they're at Skull Caverns. You freeze the glass and then put ice cream and freeze it again, and then add root beer and freeze it again. Takes like half an hour. That sounds like it is worth a half an hour. I could spend all my money, but I feel a little bit hesitant to do it. I think let's buy an even 20 and call it. Do we have? I don't think we have any warp totems. I have to get them from mystery boxes. I like to have a warp totem when I go to Skull Caverns as like a ripcord in case I need to get out of there real quick. Yeah, I don't have any. I just realized that maybe I'm not allowed to donate the palm fossil actually anyways. Let me check that. Maybe that's why I kept it, because I was like, I couldn't remember. Yeah, palm fossil is okay. I can donate that. Okay, let's go do that while we wait for Pam. Guess I could also open geodes. How many times can we go back and forth? Yeah, that sounds like a good use of a half an hour, Lily. I like that. I think I might borrow that idea. I could go for a root beer float. Oh, a train. Okay. We gotta prioritize train. Hear you out. Okay, I'm waiting, Lily. I'll hear you out. Mystery box. Would you try chocolate ice cream with cherry Coke float? I would try that. Yeah, I would try that. That sounds good. It sounds like a Cherry Garcia ice cream situation. Would you try it? / have you tried it? Is this your invention? That sounds so good, actually. A short train. No items. Okay. Oh, but I do see an artifact spot. With forbidden stones. Can we donate this trilobite? I feel like it was worth it to come up here for the mystery box alone. What are we gonna get from this mystery box, chat? Manifest, a skill book, or a prismatic shard. That's not the right. Okay, geodes first. I think we have that already. Coal is good. I kind of think we already have that too. I think that the trilobite we can donate. Sorry, I was looking up whether you get that from artifact troves. Okay, okay. We take that. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. That would have been a good get too. We might have read that one already, actually. No, we have Monster Compendium and we have Woody Secret, but we don't have Jack be nimble, Jack be thick yet. Just double checking what it was called. It's weird, like the artifact troves have a limited number of things. Useless. Okay, let's go ditch the coal first. And now finally, is it worth it? I'm shifting gears. We're here. We're going to go kill bugs instead. And we have all the stuff we need for the next time that we want to go to Skull Caverns. I have to like put some furniture in front of Pam's door or something. How many items have to be donated to get the sewer key? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, I have no idea actually. I want to say it's like 75%, but I don't know for sure. That would be really cool if we could meet Krobus this stream. But to be honest, I don't know how close we are. Although we have made pretty decent progress. Okay, not on artifacts, but on minerals we've made decent progress. But once we like start getting Omni Geodes pretty routinely, it'll be easier. Because we can start buying the artifact troves finally. I don't technically need to roommate anyone on this save, but I think I probably will roommate Krobus if I get that far. If it comes to the point where we haven't completed the big picture goals of completing the community center and completing the museum, but we're still looking for stuff to do, I will befriend Krobus. Think you're gonna marry Elliot and divorce him and then roommate Krobus? Kroby. I love that. You need that mod that lets you... Well, wait, you probably could, right? Marry Elliot and roommate Krobus? If you wanted to? Actually, I don't know. But I was just thinking, since it's not the same marriage pendant, I wonder if you could. Oh, you're on vanilla. Gotcha, gotcha. No bugs. Because I know you're allowed to date multiple people in vanilla, but I don't think you can marry like more than one of the like what's the word? Standard marriage candidates? Mermaid pendant candidates? Whoops. Kroby gets a room in the house, right? He does. Ah, yes. Okay. That's true, yeah. He does, he does. Concerned Ape let us have multiple spouses / roommates in 1.7. Justice for poly folks. And ace folks. Well, yeah, Kroby is a good option for ace folks. Want a roommate Hat Mouse, but CA hates you. I would roommate Hat Mouse in a second. In a heartbeat. I am with you. We can manifest that. For 1.7. Add it to the list. Everything else here is okay. How are we doing? We're doing fine. We're not halfway yet, but... I see the crab. But we will let it live. I love Hat Mouse so much. I would like to see like more of a Hat Mouse plotline. Somewhat similar to like the one that the raccoons have. Although there can really only be so many fetch quests, I suppose. Could care less about the kids, have personalities and growing up. Just let you let your roommate Hat Mouse. So fair. We had 2 gem nodes on this floor. Not bad for a neutral luck day. We cannot keep that, unfortunately. Everything else there is okay. Yeah, I was never really bothered by like the characters not growing up per se. I think there's like some characters that I would love to see maybe a little bit more like story progression with. But also like in like just a standard casual playthrough, how often do you play more than like, I don't know, 4 years, 4 or 5 years? Like I would be curious to know what the standard like in-game length of time. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the times that I've seen folks play into like year 20 plus, it's always like in a challenge run sort of situation. Because, well, actually, I don't know. Because I, like, whenever I come back, like, I'm kind of like a chronic, farm restarter, like new farm starter. So maybe that's just coming from my own place of like bias. But like, I don't have too many farms that are past like year 4. Except for like maybe my perfection farm, I think is year 6. The one that I played on stream, I think, is year 6. Oh, I gotta stop picking that up. Gonna change your favorite thing to Hat Mouse? That's a good one. I like it. Picasso, I like it. I always, like, without fail, forget that when I set my favorite thing, it's gonna be the thing that the star drops taste like. I'm like, oh, yeah. Ooh, birch end table cosmetic drop. We can put that in front of Pam's house. Actually, maybe I'll go do that. Do I have anything else to throw out? I don't think so. I feel like 99% of people are done playing to save. Yeah, exactly. Done playing a save before year 10. That's how I feel too. Which is why it's like, I mean, I guess the kids, like the smallest kids, you would see like a pretty noticeable difference in 10 years, I guess. But first time you put kittens, and it was a little weird. That, I get it. That's fair. But also, like, the first time you play, you definitely don't know that that's going to be the way it is. That's funny. I usually like to keep one of most things. So I'll keep the topaz. I will sell the amethyst. I guess I'm going to keep the jade. What do I think about Animal Crossing 3.0? I forgot that that was this week. So I mean, that was like just yesterday. It feels it was a long week for me. I'm so excited, honestly. I was like pretty ready to be like grumpy about it, honestly. And like when it first started, like when they first started talking about the like island hotel thing, I was like, this is just Happy Home Paradise but reskinned. But then after that I was like, oh, there's actually a lot more than that. And yeah, I am really excited, to be honest. Hotel and Dreamland look interesting for sure. Yeah. The Dreamland does look really cool. I think it's nice that you'll be able to like renovate with people. I feel like that will be really nice for folks who do like island decoration as like content creation. Yeah, it looks fun. I feel happy with it. And yeah, how do you feel about it, Lily? What are your hot takes? And anyone else in chat also welcome to share. I'm very curious about like what went into, because like they had told us outright that there wouldn't be any more updates, and I wonder if they realized that like people were not going to be willing to buy the Switch 2 for like an update. You know, they would maybe buy it for like a new game, but like I just wonder if maybe they kind of pivoted. I guess we'll never know. Haven't been on since like 2020, but definitely have like 300 or something hours into it. I'm in a similar boat, I think. I mean, I do play occasionally still. I think I have like, yeah, about 300 hours as well. But I definitely don't play as much as I did when it first came out. I started a new island kind of when like the hype around like the rumor that there might be a new game coming. I started a new island and I was playing that for a little while, but then I easily got distracted by other new games. But I'm definitely excited to like return back, and maybe I don't know if I'll start all the way over or if I'll play on my like first island. We'll see. But it'll probably spark my interest for a little while at least. Sweet Gem Berry is for Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's not his name, but you know. I think that's everything. I need to get out of the menu. Did we pet the cat? Yes, we did. Want to open yours and see what's going on? Don't even think you did the last update. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I definitely recommend, if you like decorating, I definitely recommend the Happy Home Paradise update because it is quite fun and very like, you're not like limited by real-time passage quite as much. Of course, if you time travel, then you're not limited. But anyways. I'm excited for like the new themed stuff too. That looks really cute. I like the Zelda crossover. What was the other one? Splatoon? I'm not as much of a Splatoon head, but it looked good. The Lego crossover also. I wasn't entirely convinced that that was going to work, so that was why I was waiting there. Now that I know that it works, we're good to go. All you remember is that you made the clown a carnival jail to live in that he can't escape. Is that Pietro? Is that his name? That's so funny. He's contained. Oh, we should have brought a flower for Sandy. Oh well. Yeah, him. Weirdo. He's an acquired taste, I think. We did use all of our bombs. No, I think maybe that is the way I want to do it. Do we bring the mushrooms? Yeah, I think so. That's what they're for. Let's eat this cave carrot. Top us up. We have a slightly better pickaxe than we did the last time that we were here. Oh, I think I have to break these ones, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess I have to break many rocks. For Omni Geodes. I don't really feel like fighting the purple slimes. Where's our music? That's what we come to Skull Caverns for. The tunes. Sadly, I cannot keep that bomb. What's the Process Geodes challenge? Hello, 84 billion, welcome in. It is a challenge run that I invented. Invented sounds so formal. That I ideated, in which anything that I can get by processing geodes or geode-like containers, so that includes mystery boxes, for example. If I can get something by opening one of those containers, then that is the only way that I can get it. So that includes resources like stones. It also includes skill experience points, among many other things. Hello, Tim. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? Thank you for being here, friend. Happy Halloween. There is a slightly more comprehensive, well, I don't know if comprehensive, but there's a slightly more detailed explanation in a trailer. Hold on. You're good setting up a new mouse. That's exciting. What kind of mouse did you get? Seriously, where's the music? Is that because it's a rainy day? I thought that only affected the regular mines. There it is. Just had to complain. Ain't that always the way it is? I don't know if that's close enough to break that rock. It is. This is a good level for, like, clusters. Chilling at home eating Starbursts? That sounds pretty good. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. With all of us. What's your favorite Starburst flavor, if you have one? We love to suffer here. A rabbit's foot? That's... I was not expecting to get that. What can we donate that to? Animal bundle? Oh, it's one of the bulletin board ones, right? That's pretty handy. Steel Series Rival 5, Tim? Bought 2 new mouses, Rival 5 and Rival 3, one for MMO, one for RPG games, and the other one... Oh, one for MMO and more RPG games, and the other one for first-person shooters. Going with wired this time. Very cool. Let us know how it is. I would love to hear how it performs, how they both perform. They're all good, but you'd say orange or pink. 84 billion. The wizard bundle, yes, yes. Thank you, Lily. Oh, that's good to know. That was one that I was like, not sure how far we were going to get on. So that is good. We're making progress. Also, 84 billion, if there is a shorthand or another name that you like to be addressed by, feel free to let me know. That's true for everyone, by the way. I should say it more honestly. We're officially out of bombs. That's okay. I'm glad the mummies are slow. Waiting for a rabbit's foot right now? I would give you mine if I could, Lily. I'm absolutely nowhere near completing that bundle. What is it? The Enchanter's Bundle, I think? Is what it's called. You love Steel Series, Tim? Have the wireless version and the Rival 3, but with minor differences. Gotcha. I should probably get a better mouse. I'm like starting to fall down the rabbit hole, speaking of rabbits. Of looking at like maybe building a PC or getting a somewhat better setup. I mean, my setup is perfectly fine for games like Stardew and ones that are like not particularly processor heavy, but I feel like we really see the limits when I try to play like any 3D game. So, not ideal. Starting to get exhausted, eh? Okay, not too bad. Not a ton of Omni Geodes, but certainly more than we had. Now the question is... Well, I guess I can just like... That's what the food is for. I'm so used to bringing food specifically for health that I forget that I can use it for energy. That's the whole point. We'll keep going. That was out of habit. I do not need to collect rocks. Monster Compendium. So because we've already read the Monster Compendium, reading this book would cause us to gain combat experience, which we cannot do. So I could read this now and it would just subtract because of the mod that I'm using, but since we know that that's what it does, I will just be throwing it away. Got lucky and a friend of yours was going to be selling his PC so he could upgrade. A steal for what you paid for it? I love that for you, Tim. That's wonderful. I love that kind of thing. The serendipity of it all, you know? Oh, no thank you. Not with my little bone sword. Oops. They're doing K-pop Demon Hunters costumes on the TV right now. I love it. You love that too? Just got the K-pop skins on Fortnite. Yes, Tim. I love it. If you want to share screenshots in Discord, please do. I would love to see them. I want to break these, but I am afraid of the purple slimes. Okay, that was fine actually. I have put together a little bit of a Sussy the Magpie costume. So I'm looking forward to wearing that to a small shindig. Saw a lot of Wicked and Wizard of Oz costumes on Saturday. That's true, that came out this year too, didn't it? This has been a freaking long year. For media, I should say. Yeah, that's so true though. I love that too. Supposed to play some Fortnite tonight, so we'll get some screenshots for sure. I love it. Not getting a ton of Omni Geodes. We actually haven't gotten any in the past 3 in-game hours. Normally red bats do not faze me. Okay, it's fine. I fear for the moment that we encounter an iridium bat with this sword. I feel like that will be a bit of a struggle. But I also don't think that we're like particularly close to encountering them, so it's fine. Maybe I should use a sound patcher to modify the garbage sound also. Since we do be trashing a lot of stuff. I'm so glad that the big slimes don't do the like big jumps the way that the small ones do. That would be criminal. Just throw out all the things that are contraband. I think that's everything. Okay, not too shabby. We got 10. Actually, I need to keep this. We also got a jade for some staircases, which is good. And we got a rabbit's foot, which we love. I think I'll leave this here. Everything else will sell. Let's trade these in for artifact troves. Yeah? Does it make sense? No, I don't think so. You suck at Fortnite, Lily, but good at GTA, so I don't know what your problem is. Well, those are pretty different games. So it's understandable. Like, I don't think one versus the other, you know? Sure, let's sell that too. Why not? Okay. I also, like, outside of Destiny, am absolute garbage at, like, most FPS games. I guess Fortnite isn't FPS, but like any kind of shooter, essentially. See them as shooting games. Yeah, that's fair. I understand. Yeah, as I was like reasoning through it for myself, I was like, actually, I know what you mean. Your kids are far better than you could ever hope to be, Tim. You have a clip, you'll put it in Discord from a stream where your son goes bonkers building? Ooh, yeah, please do. I love that. It's Spirit's Eve. Just about. Our kitty. Our derpy kitty. It was neutral luck. We could still go. But I think maybe we'll slay some bugs today. What other, like... I can't remember the goals. I didn't set that many, but I already... Oh, I was gonna cut down all the trees. We did a pretty good chunk of them. Sorry, I'm being very indecisive. You like that? The house? Thank you very much. It's still the default. One day we'll upgrade it, but... Actually, you know what? Maybe one day we will not upgrade it, but... because a lot of those resources... Well, wait, what goes into a house upgrade? It's just money and wood, right? So we could actually upgrade the house, honestly. Building buildings probably isn't going to happen in this save. We also need to check the traveling cart. Maybe I'll go do that while we wait. Manifest pufferfish chat. So I never have to catch a pufferfish. Excellent manifesting, chat. Well done. Let's go. We're on our way to completing that fishing bundle. Now I think it's just sandfish and sturgeon. I believe those are all we have left. Staying true to the there will be no fishing today. 2 fish left and the fish tank is complete. And we can catch both of those fish in winter. This one I think I can get from artifact troves, so I have to throw it away, I believe. Chipped amphora. Yes. Your float is done, but now you don't want it, Lily? It took too long. Okay, put that manifesting back to work, chat. Let's get a prismatic shard. Okay, we'll take that. I think that means we have enough stone for the construction bundle. So that's good. And we got a little bit of iridium, which is good too. Your interests have changed. Has it been replaced by a new craving, or is it something else? Just don't want it anymore. Now I'm faced with the decision of whether I donate that right away. Or use it for something else. Because we're not like anywhere near completing that bundle. Like we can't. I don't know when we're going to get hardwood from mystery boxes. But you do get them in like big groups when you do get them. I think we just need 10, right? For the bundle? I don't know. What would we build with the 10 stone? Cracked a white claw? Oops. I love it. Follow your heart, Lily. And cheers, also. Mystery box. That's a somewhat lucky drop because it's not a lucky day. And I'm pretty sure that influences the likelihood of getting a mystery box from slaying a monster. Cheers to me as well. That is a good reminder to hydrate. One moment. And you too, chat. Oh, don't worry, Lily. I didn't even see it. I knew exactly what you meant. So you're so good. We'll try to catch Clint before he closes to open this mystery box. Perhaps we will get something exciting. Shut up. Okay, chat, look away. Or say your eulogy. Rip. Okay, but you know what? This mystery box is going to give us a prismatic shard. So it's fine. No. Yes. Such is the dilemma of the challenge. But I feel that no, deep in my soul. Deluxe speed grow, headed into winter. What could be more useful? In the arms of the angels. Yes, exactly, Lily. Brutal. It was gonna happen one day, you know? It's just like the ancient seed thing. Just statistically, it's gonna happen. So, we mourn and we move on. From a grub, too, you know? I should have just never reached the bottom of the mines. Then we wouldn't be in this mess. Hello? Okay, fine. Have it your way. What to wear? Stitch onesie. Ooh, that sounds nice. Honestly, I have this costume, but I kind of just want to wear my giraffe onesie. From a grub is crazy. It does feel a little bit extra like salt in a wound or something. Stitch onesie sounds perfect. Is it chilly where you are? Technically, that also came out this year. The live action Stitch. Lilo and Stitch. Right? I think that was this year. Okay, we'll take that geode. I feel like we gotta be getting close. I feel like when we checked last it was 73, so we haven't made much progress since then. Another mystery box. But we'll have to wait until Sunday to see what it gives us. Maybe that mystery box will be the one. Like 10 degrees at night. That's pretty chilly. I feel like that's onesie weather. Like you would be comfy in a onesie. Are you giving out candy at the store? Sorry, I can't remember if you mentioned. I remember baseball and karaoke. We can't take those, so might as well run away. Everything else here is okay. Had a Halloween event downtown last Saturday for your city. Very nice. I like that towns are doing that kind of thing. That wasn't a thing when I was growing up. Mining Monthly, which unfortunately we also can't read because we didn't get it from a mystery box. Today has been the day of sad drops. All the downtown shops handed out candy and the road got closed. Stuff going on in the street. That sounds so fun. I love that. Block party sort of vibes. We needed like an infested floor. We haven't had any. Well, unless we get an infested floor, I don't think we're completing this quest today. But how many days do we have? We have to wait till the end of day tomorrow anyways. So we can do that. Yes, exactly. Like a block party. Another one. We should have been farming that mystery box. I don't think we knew that it was there. We can do a couple more. None of those gave me bug meat. Oh, we're just 6 away. Okay, all of these are gonna give us bug meat. 1, 2, okay. I do have to actually pick it up though. 3, 4, okay. 5, 6. We did it. Yippee! Let's throw out the forbidden stuff. We will sell the topaz. We can sell the quartz. Honestly, probably gonna sell the deluxe speed grow. I mean, not a bad haul, considering. Been eating Starburst for like an hour, need to put the candy back outside. If you can't eat all the candy you want on Halloween, then I don't know when you can, you know? I mean, you can eat whatever you want whenever you want, but Halloween is a pretty good excuse. Now I want candy. I'm not much of a sweet tooth, but honestly, Starburst would go so hard right now. I don't think I need to water that because it won't produce again. Thanks for the largemouth bass, Derpy Kitty. Alright chat, what are we doing today? It is Spirit's Eve. Did we check our daily luck? I don't think we did. I also need to turn in the bug meat. For a second there, I thought that I had sold it all. But no, we're okay. Oh, we can also, yeah, let's do some deforesting today while we kill time. And bring Obi-Wan Kenobi his sweet gem berry. What's his actual name? Holy Cannoli? No, what's his name? I don't remember. I just always call him Obi-Wan Kenobi. I also didn't bring a weapon, so we're gonna have to bob and weave. I didn't learn my lesson, I guess. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of geodes. Your maximum energy level has increased. Let's go. Star drop number 3, I think. Secret forest guy is Obi-Wan. I don't know if it'll tell me his name. Nope. I think I was supposed to speak to him before giving him the sweet gemberry. So now we'll just never know. It's a shame that there isn't, like, a Wikipedia to tell us this. I think it has cannoli. I think it's like Old Man Cannoli or something. I'm still in Star Wars land. I actually don't want to have more than one stack of sap. Old Master Cannoli. That's it. Thank you, Lily. That's the one. Oh yeah, duh. So that means we can't go to Willy either. It's a good thing we have until tomorrow. Well, let's continue chopping down trees then. The nighttime festivals are kind of rough for that. Just gotta wait the day. Maybe we'll get like a really excellent cosmetic drop from chopping trees, and then we'll have a costume. And we couldn't go to the desert even if we wanted to. We could buy a mask at Hat Mouse. Oh, I don't have very many options yet. That's okay. Unless there is a hat there that caught your attention, chat. In which case I'll go back and get it. But I was thinking maybe we could buy like the goblin mask. But we're too early game for that. We haven't accomplished enough yet. 84, if you're still here, let us know if you've had success hiding the candies from yourself. So Woody's Secret is also one that we've already read. Oh, that one's not a real stump. So we'll have to just discard it. Still eating. Good. Gonna need to eat this blackberry. I didn't bring any sustenance. And because I'm still level 1, I don't get seeds to make trail snacks. Yeah. Lily. The snack police. A cab including snacks. Snack police. A microwave beep. Beep beep, that's the sound of the snack police. I suppose we can eat something. We have that stack of mushrooms, I'll eat those. How did I get the alien rare crow? We opened the casino last week and I gambled my life away until we had enough to buy him. And then we gave him our hat. It'll be kind of funny if I manage to like buy every rare crow before I actually build just a regular scarecrow. I feel like we are on pace for that. Yes, we had quite the gambling episode last week between the casino and the Stardew Valley Fair. Lots of spinning. Had to miss last week? No worries, Lily. Glad you could make it this week. I'm glad you could be here. There's never any pressure. Always welcome, but never pressure. Always absolutely floored and thankful anytime folks want to share their precious time with my silly little gaming. So thank you for being here in whatever capacity you can be here. Be it chatting, lurking, or VOD squad. I appreciate you so much. Away we go. It's Halloween, chat. This is Halloween. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? I don't know, Shane. These are the hard-hitting questions. One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things. Would you give me one of those? I'm still using one of their arms as my sword. Vincent's upset that I won't let him go in the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. Always want to fight those skeletons? Me too, Lily. Shane, my love. Shane's your man, Lily. Haven't seen Maru in hours. Hope she's alright. We'll have to go find Maru. Well, winter's almost here. Great time to stockpile wood and stone. True. Well, we have no shortage of wood. Why, hello, Cozy. It's chilly, isn't it? It is, Elliot. Come to any event with free grub? Me too, Pam, honestly. I haven't gone into the haunted maze yet, but I'm gonna. Mother won't let me go into the maze. We heard, Vincent. Do you like the jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. They're very nice. Well done, Emily. Your sweet alcoholic slob. I like Shane's redemption arc. He is a sweet alcoholic slob. Shall we buy this rare crow, chat? I guess we gotta. Alright. Time to find the pumpkin that we can't keep. Oh, you found me. The truth is, I got too scared, so I came here to hide. Don't tell anyone. That's me watching Panda's streams. I think I've already been this way. No, wait. Wait. But he doesn't stop drinking? That is true. He does. But then if you marry him. Oh, we have to go say hi to Penny. He says we should send off the kids to Joja camp, and that's messed up. That is pretty messed up. You're right. I didn't know that. I must confess, I've never married Shane, so I don't know his dialogue post-kids. Something weird over there, but how do I get to it? That's where we're going, Alex. I can't go on. Spiders. Very relatable. That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. Is this real Sam or cursed Sam? This is real Sam, I think. Could have sworn there was someone ahead of me when I went through the maze. Where'd they go? I also would like to know who this hypothetical person is. Is it the wizard? Or Linus, maybe? And if they made it through, why didn't they open the chest? A golden pumpkin. You received a golden pumpkin. Which, regrettably, we can get from artifact troves. So, everybody say goodbye to the golden pumpkin. I love that addition in 1.6, that we don't have to run back through the maze. At least when he's depressed, he's still chill. Elliot is more morose. Can I pick this one up? No. Maybe you should just end it with Elliot obviously already bitter. Oh, sorry, Lily. I had to be done. There. Our witch and our alien besties. Yeah, you've got to end it with Elliot so you can roommate Croby. It's time. Now we're back to having no money. Well, we have like $1,000. Yeah. I guess I should be reading Queen of Sauce still. I'm pretty sure I've missed quite a few recipes. Happy Halloween, chat. And now we get to say goodbye to fall. Let's see what the traveling cart has for us today. Gunther's keeping you from Croby. Elliot is already your boyfriend and you have 10 hearts. Just gonna throw it away. Just keep him in perpetual boyfriendom. Tea sapling? Not a lot here for us today, unfortunately. And we can't afford the rare crow. Today is going to be a short in-game day, I think. Oh, I gotta go get my bug meat. We're gonna donate the bug meat and open up the mystery box in the geode. And then I think I might call it. There he is! Lily, Jack me nimble, Jack me thick. And we can read it because we haven't read it yet, and it doesn't give you skill experience. We learned a new power. I think the arrowhead I have to get from an artifact trove, I believe, but let me double check. Yes. That was fun, 84. Need to eat real food. Be right back. Sounds good. I hope you have good foods. You knew it, Lily. You called it. You did. You knew. You spoke it into existence. Now we're thick. And nimble, of course. That's also important. Okay, Lily. What's in those mystery boxes? Need to leave to catch the bus in like 10 minutes, so perfect timing for you. Excellent. I'm glad to hear. That does work out perfectly. Riding the bus in your Stitch onesie? That sounds perfect. Okay, we like lobster bisque because it gives us a fishing buff, I think. Artichoke seeds. Low-key kind of useless for us because we don't need to grow artichokes. So I'll probably sell those. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I got it from a mystery box, so I can. Celestine. We did get some Celestine today. Yeah, +3 fishing. So that's good. That'll help us catch the sturgeon. And maybe also... Oh no, we gotta go donate the bug meat. Sandfish? If we're lucky, we'll catch the sturgeon and the sandfish on the same day. With our +3 fishing buff. I really should fix that bridge. I have more than enough resources to do so. We'll save it for winter. Okay, now we do have enough for the rare crow. Should we go buy it? Nah, it's fine. We'll have a chance to buy it later. It's not going anywhere. Prize ticket. Sprinklers that we cannot use, regrettably, because you can get quality sprinklers from mystery boxes. Yes, I mean no. I could. I will. I'll go buy the rare crow. Go buy artichoke seeds. Boo, Lewis. Truer words have never been spoken. Let's go buy the rare crow, and then that'll be the last thing we do. Send us into winter with a snowman rare crow. That feels just right, in fact. Rare crow acquired. So now we just need the dwarf one, the spring one, Is that it? No. The raccoon one, which we'll get from the museum. That might be it then, right? Perfect. And our cat. Let's sell this too. And away we go. A very successful fall. We got a lot done. We did complete quite a few bundles, so that's pretty good. We're on our way. And yeah, we still made progress on the museum as well. We still have a ways to go towards our big goals, but I would say a pretty effective fall. If you made it this far with me, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate ya. I'm going to be back on Monday with Off Mic Monday. And then more Stardew next Thursday, and I don't know what I'm going to play next Friday. Let me know if you have any ideas. I'd love to hear them. Make sure that you take good care of yourselves, chat. Eat, drink, and be merry. If you're celebrating Halloween or any other festivities, be sure to do so safely and kindly. Be kind to each other. Take your meds if you need meds. Rest if you need rest. And be good to your bodies because they love you. So do I. Goodbye, Lily. Thank you for being here. So much love to you, my friend. I hope you have lots of fun. Be in Stitch. Thank you, chatters. Thank you, Rose and Tim and Curls and Lily and 84 and Hunter. And anyone else who I might have missed. And Tim. Did I say Tim? Thank you twice, Tim. If I did. And thank you, lurkers, as well. I will see you when I see ya. Take good care. Goodbye.